everybody feeling fine. There ain't no business like show business, baby. It is showtime. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a good time, each and every one.
How does it feel being here tonight and being honored by
oh my goodness,
your peers?
It's very great, and the fact that I'm accepting my award with Clint Eastwood makes it even more special since of our long working relationship together.
I know he's got a very gentle nature on set, working with the actors and the crew. What is he like collaborating with for you as a costume designer?
He's actually the same. He's that calm person, and we work very well together. We have for many, many years.
Do you approach him with ideas? Is he very receptive to hearing what your thoughts?
Of course. You know, we discuss before each movie. We sit down and discuss all the characters, and I show him my ideas, and we discuss the characters as it goes in the movie.
And the last question for you is, what was it like actually doing the research and creating the costumes for J. Edgar?
Oh, that was great. I had such a good time with that. It was limited time as far as our prep time, but we had a wonderful time doing all the research and trying to find the fabrics and putting that all together.
How does it feel to be nominated by your peers?
It feels really great to be recognized, especially for this commercial, because it's so much hard work goes into it in such a short amount of time, and so much like designing and creating things and hunting and finding. It's like a giant treasure hunt. Sure. It's all characters.
Well, that's one of my questions, is how much pressure there must be to dress the most interesting man in the world.
He's hard. Well, he's actually getting easier because I've done it for 6 years. Mm-hmm. But the hard part is they always throw in a new character. You know, we have like, I dress 95 people in each commercial. Wow. So it's like a little mini series. But so it's fun.
Actually, how much prep time do you have when you get the script for the commercial to put together?
Usually 5 days.
Wow.
For 95 people and like major characters. So
how do you approach that actually? What do you end up doing first besides going crazy?
Well, I do like an outline, a character outline, and then I try and get sizes and usually I can figure out like when it's girls in bars and sexy women, they're usually 2s and 4s. So I go to the costume houses and pull as many 2s and 4s as I can and get that done, and then I start working on say like I'm trying to think. Well, in that one we did a Russian dignitary ball, and we had a guy on a horse running around, like doing pommel on a live horse, and I had to make lycra tuxedos for him and the most interesting man so that they could actually do these stunts on the horse. So, and then I dressed Maria Callas and a Russian czar and a Nigerian king. I mean, I just had all these crazy characters.
All right, so you have to do a lot of research and a lot of work in a short period.
A lot of research. Getty Images, my best friend.
And you're also, I was going to ask you, if you do have to fabricate, so you often find that you're doing that as well.
Yeah, and it's fun because most commercials are just, you know, you're dressing like the husband and the wife and the 4 kids or the 2 kids, and this one you really get to do characters, which I think that's my forte is characters.
Actually, you know, I think we're so comfortable and familiar with the character of the Dos Equis most interesting man. How many commercials have you done?
6 years worth, so probably maybe like 20, and then they break them all up and make smaller ones.
Wow.
Probably not 20, 12, and then they make a bunch of little ones.
That's still a lot of work.
Yeah.